Basketball is not just a game, it's a culture. And if we talk about this culture, streetball is one of its most fascinating and impactful elements. The NBA has become a global phenomenon today, but what was the role of streetball in this journey? How did unknown courts produce legends who made it to the NBA? Today, we explore the journey from streetball to the NBA, a story filled with passion, struggle, and triumph. Streetball originated in the urban neighborhoods of America, where players developed new styles and skills on local courts. In the 1950s and 60s, people in cities like New York began playing pickup games, where creativity and freestyle took precedence over rigid rules. The best thing about this game was that no official coach or team was required. Just a basketball and a court were enough. It was a game for those who came with pure passion, regardless of professional training. Iconic courts like Rucker Park became the epicenter of streetball, where legends made their names. When young players from Harlem showcased their skills on these courts, a new style of basketball emerged, one that was not just about rules and strategies, but also about swag and personal style. Streetball icons like Earl the Goat Manigault, Joe Hammond, and Pee Wee Kirkland introduced new moves that were different from traditional NBA gameplay. This was the beginning of a basketball revolution that celebrated creativity and individuality. NBA and streetball have never been separate. Rather, they have always influenced each other. By the 1970s and 80s, streetball's impact was visible in the NBA. When Julius Dr. J. Irving made waves with his flashy dunks and aerial gameplay, it became clear that streetball would be a part of the NBA's future. In the 1990s and 2000s, the A&D1 mixtape tour took streetball to national and international levels, and one helped players like Allen Iverson, Rafer Alston, Skip to My Lou, and Jason Williams bring streetball style into the mainstream. This era in the NBA was defined by flashy handles, crazy crossovers, and aggressive dunks, embodying the essence of streetball. However, the journey wasn't easy. Many streetball players struggled to reach the professional league. Their playing style was initially considered unconventional in the NBA, but over time, fans and media began to recognize the passion and talent of these streetballers. Streetball was not just a source of entertainment, it changed the entire style of the NBA. When players like Kobe Bryant and Allen Iverson entered the league, their swagger and game style became a core part of the NBA's identity. Ball handling revolution. Streetball set a new standard for ball handling. The complex dribble moves of Kyrie Irving and the insane handles of Steph Curry are proof that streetball culture is deeply rooted in the NBA. Dunking culture. Dunkers like Vince Carter and LeBron James made streetball-style slams legendary in the NBA. Fast-paced gameplay. Streetball also influenced the pace and flow of the NBA, making modern NBA games much faster and more space-oriented. Trash talking and swag. Streetball wasn't just a physical game, it was also about mind games. The influence of this is still visible today when NBA players engage in intense trash talk on the court. Several players have made their way from the streetball courts to the NBA. Rafer Alston, Skip to My Lou, an A&D1 mixtape star who transitioned from streetball courts to the NBA and even won a championship with the Miami Heat. Allen Iverson. Though not officially a streetballer, AI's swagger, handles, and fearless attitude perfectly represented the essence of streetball. Jamal Crawford, one of the best ball handlers in the NBA, known for his flashy streetball-style moves. The Professor, Grayson Boucher, a pure streetball legend who never made it to the professional level but significantly influenced NBA players. Kevin Durant, an underrated streetballer who started his journey on Washington, D.C.'s local courts and became an NBA superstar. The NBA is not just an American league, it is a global sensation. Several factors contributed to its worldwide fame. The impact of streetball. The NBA's freestyle and entertainment factor make it popular worldwide. Social media and mixtapes, and one mixtapes and social media helped NBA and streetball culture go viral globally. Influence of legends. Players like Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant made the NBA famous everywhere. International players, stars like Yao Ming, Luka Doncic, and Giannis Antetokounmpo expanded the NBA's popularity beyond the U.S. merchandising and pop culture. The NBA's connection with fashion and hip-hop culture plays a significant role in its global growth. Sneakers, jerseys, and hip-hop music have all contributed to the NBA's worldwide reach. Streetball and the NBA are deeply connected. Streetball gave the NBA a new style, a new swag. What started in parks and underground courts has now become a legacy in NBA arenas. This proves that with talent and passion, any story can become legendary. This is not just a game, it's a culture. And this culture is no longer limited to America. It is now a global revolution.